Hello students of Abbotsford Senior Secondary School. My name is Curtis Guenther. Today I'm going to be putting on a presentation on how to become a sales representative. I'm sorry I could not be present at your career fair. I am currently on a business trip, believe it or not, in Australia. I'm selling to a client. Travel is one of the many perks of becoming a sales representative, and I'll touch on the rest later, but first I would like to make sure that you are at the right booth. First of all, I would like to ask you about your personalities. Do you see yourself as a goal-oriented individual? A successful sales representative must set and achieve goals to survive in the workplace. Do your classmates consider you a persuasive person? A good sales rep always knows how to persuade or influence a customer's decision-making process. Are you most likely to be voted for best dressed in your yearbook? Public appearance is a big deal for a sales representative in today's economy. In order to feel good, you must first look good. Confidence is a big driver in self-image and a must-have for a sales representative. Reverend power. Reverend power is described as the power over an individual because of their respect, friendship, admiration, affection, and desire to gain approval. Many of you may not know, but your idols hold reverend power over you. Reverend power is gained by a leader who has strong interpersonal relationship skills and is a very good trait to have as a sales representative. Do you as an individual have good communication skills? Your ability to communicate as a salesperson can be compared to a knight and his shining armor, a soldier and his weapon. Without it, you cannot excel at your duties and responsibilities in the workplace. Last but not least, ask yourself, do you have willpower? Willpower and drive to learn allow individuals to gain product knowledge and expert power, thus providing you with an edge over the competition. Individual skills can be studied, but personality traits cannot be taught. Think about that. If these traits that I've mentioned previously sound like they fit your personality, then I believe you are in the right place. Alright, let's get to it. Job description. It is the responsibility of a sales rep to service a company's existing accounts and establish new ones. He or she is also responsible for adjusting content of current sales presentations to accommodate different types of sales. A good sales rep knows when to recommend changes in a product and service by evaluating a customer's current results and looking for any competitive expansions. It is also their responsibility to resolve customer complaints by investigating problems and developing solutions. By now you must be curious about what is required through education to obtain a job in sales representation. Well, let me tell you, the road to becoming a sales representative is relatively short, as there are no educational requirements. It is an ever-growing experience where your situation and problems are constantly developing and changing. Most employers favor hiring candidates who have post-secondary education, such as a bachelor in business or marketing, but it is not formally required. As mentioned in the previous slide, it is the responsibility of a sales representative to adjust presentations for different types of sales. This is one of many examples of sales literature that is available to a sales representative through his company. This is a graph that rates top selling items versus the top selling companies. Alright, if you stuck around this long, then you ultimately believe that sales representation is the right career for you. So let me get to it. The perks of the trade. Like I mentioned before, travel is one of the many perks of the trade. You may also receive a very flexible schedule because ultimately you are your own boss, a high rate of income which is determined by your sales figures, monetary rewards such as bonuses that can be earned through hard work and diligence, and many company-sponsored events that are at your disposal. Thank you for taking your time to listen to my presentation. I really do hope this career interests you. For more information, please feel free to talk to Igor. He is there to answer any questions you may have. He also has many handouts and other interesting information about becoming a sales representative.